Hello. Recently, I received a mail invite for attending a workshop for selling books on Amazon. And it was claimed during the workshop that you can earn like hundreds of thousands in terms of USD by publishing some books on Kindle. So it was very amazing the way they were presenting and they were selling their content. But basically, it was a gimmick. It was kind of a scheme wherein they wanted to cheat the people. So just to give an idea how much money I have made over a period of time, and this is no barometer. You can earn much more, much more based on the content base or the viewership. But the claims which are made that publishing a book is very easy, getting a money on Kindle is very easy, it's all bullshit. It's completely incorrect. And even I countered them in that seminar. I asked them few questions and they blocked me, and they basically evicted me from the workshop. So thereby I'll not name that company, but you get the message. Okay, so without going in deep of those details, let us see what exactly are the books which I have published and what is the kind of money which I have made. Okay, so I think I have four books which are published on Kindle. So this is the first book. This is basically the IT skills, the new age IT skills, and it is very basic. I mean, there is no details in there. It's like introduction to all these concepts which are there, be it big data, IoT, artificial intelligence, blockchain, etc. So it is not very well received, as you can see. Dr. Edward, he has given a very good this thing insight. Short book, overview of range of complicated technologies for lay public. As much as the author must be commended for this effort, I think he has gotten too short and it lacks any insight. And that was the intent, anyways. So 7 ratings. You can very well gauge that nobody bought this book. Same is the condition of this book, 15 ratings. And these 15 ratings, they are basically all my friends who have rated this book. I gave them access to this book via free publishing, and a lot of my friends had been kind enough to publish their comments. In fact, they praised the book as well. But this is what it is. Basically, they gave 15 ratings, and this book did not do good. This is a book which my father had written for his self-reference. He used to refer it all the time. He is like a naturopathy doctor. He did some courses online, open courses, and I would not say a doctor, but he knows naturopathy and specifically homeopathy. He knows. So that's where he had the content. He had researched this content for lot many years. I had the idea that let's put it and publish it, and he was very happy to see his name and his book being published on the on Kindle. Okay, so there is no rating, as you can see, but people do have rated it. Yeah, 3.5 is what we see here. Now this book is Chanakya Niti, as you can see, and this is a book which I am very proud of. I have, as you can see, that I would not have written this book. It is coming from Chanakya, the great sage, the great Acharya. But what I have done is I have transcribed it. Okay, I have given the translation for the shlokas. So this is a well received book, but as you can see, not such a great well received also. 25 ratings I have got, and it is all genuine ratings only. If you see here, some people have given 1 star also, but yeah. So if you see here, with respect to rank, okay, it is 7,321. So unless your book is in the top 500, I don't think you can make any money from the book. Okay, so if you see, my book's rating is like after 1 million, it's like 1.2 million is my rating, book's rating, and this is the best selling book of all the books. Okay, yeah, so let's now go ahead. I wanted to give an introduction for the books first. Now let me show you the dashboard. This is the most important point for which the video is being made. So you have the KDP reports. Publishing a book on KDP is very easy. Ample number of links are there. Basically, if you go through this KDP link, you will be able to see how to create a book. You have to just create a book in any of your favorite editor. You have to put some title and all those things, the front page, back cover, there are templates available. You have to put the price to it, and you can basically publish the book. Okay, very self-explanatory, nothing great. Now coming to the moot point of the whole video. So see, this is the dashboard which I have. Okay, so if we see here, this is for the last 30 days, and I will go to the orders thing, and nine total units, 9 have been sold. But let us go through the detail, which is lifetime. So you can see lifetime means the first book came on 2017, and today it is 29th March. So 795 books have been sold over a period of, it's very meager, correct? It is very humble number of books which have been sold. So 795 is the count, as you can see, and then there is a individual segregation of the books which are sold. And don't confuse why two books are coming here. They are the same books. Only thing is one is paperback and one is e-copy, Kindle copy. So that's where Kindle has this privilege of publishing it in both the formats. You can tie up and you can publish it for paperback, hardcover, and you can publish Kindle. Definitely you can publish Kindle. So total 795 books have been sold. Kindle segregation is 530, and 265 is the print. Okay, the hardcover books which have been sold. So now I'll go KENP. So it is basically Kindle edition normalized pages. Okay, it's mentioned here also. So basically Kindle gives you money for anybody who is participant of Kindle Select, whereby if they read any of your book's pages without purchasing the book, then also you get some money. Okay, so this is the another, so I showed you that I have sold some books, but not only some books, plus there is some revenue which is coming from these pages which people have read in their Kindle without purchasing the book. Also, if the book is enrolled in the Kindle Select, they can read the pages and you reap money when they read the book. So this is another revenue stream. So now you have seen I have 795 book, 795, and if you see, some 24,000 pages have been read over a period of time. Okay, so this is the number of pages people have read. Now let's go to royalties. This is the most important thing. So this is last month's royalty. People who are not from India, so 80 rupees is $1, 1 USD. So it is like a 2 USD which I have earned in 1 month. Okay, so 2 USD per month is very humble. I mean, it is very less money, very less money. And over a period of time, you can see that I have earned how much? 12,000. Okay, so let me quickly, without troubling my brain, let me do 12,000 divide by 80, and you can see, oh sorry, so basically 12,000 divide by 80. Okay, so this is the USD which I have earned. 150 USD is what I have earned. Okay, so yeah, 150 USD over a period of so many years, 2017, now it is like almost 5+ years. Okay, so again the same, I'll go to the same point one more time. In internet, people are selling their products. Be vigilant. Taking a membership of 5,000 rupees, thinking that you will be earning a lot of money after attending those workshops by publishing your own books, does not work that way. I mean, you can, and even if you want to try that, there is no need of you to go through a consultant. What is the value add they are going to do? They say that they will edit your book, but I don't think that anybody can convert a garbage into a jewel just by editing. So if editing is the only problem, you put your book there and get some reviews from people, your friends, relatives, and get a feedback, repeat the do a new edition, and you can, in Kindle, you can keep on updating the same book as the period goes, or you get it reviewed beforehand before publishing the book, and that ways you will have a experience. And yeah, so take a thoughtful decision if in case you are attending those workshops. It's a but see, I don't want to end it in a very negative note. Okay, so I would still say it's a very good platform. Anybody who has an intent of publishing book, his dream is on his fingertips, correct? You can write the book, immediately you can publish, in a day it gets published and your dream becomes a reality. So it's a very, 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 very good platform, and there are people who have made a lot of money. Okay, let me take a minute and show you people who have earned so much money on Kindle. So here I'm on this site, and it claims that people have earned like hundreds of thousands of dollars with the books, and it is true also. Like the number of authors earning 50,000 or more in royalties increased 40% between this to this. Okay, so it does not mean that the 40% of the people who publish their books, they are getting $50,000 or more. It is like if let's say 100 people were getting in before 2022, before this period, so 140 are getting in this period. So 100 has become 140, that is the 40% rise. It is not that everybody who is enrolling, out of that 40% of the people are getting this kind of crazy money. Okay, so yes, so put your efforts. If you have interest, put your book there, and all the very best. Thank you.